Hello everybody, welcome back to Best Life and Beyond. Today we got to ride Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. We just got out of there a few minutes ago. We're not going to talk about that until we do our update because we have a Disneyland update to do.
We do, the Disney 100, like this is the actual week of Disney 100. We're a few days away.
Yeah.
So there are constant changes going on in the parks. I mean, tons. Today, when we rolled up to the park, it was like even more bunting, more decorations out in the Esplanade.
Over at DCA, we had emblems going across with all the little stars and little, details and things like that that we hadn't seen before.
It's so beautiful. And then inside of the park, now that bunting that we saw over in DCA, if you watched our last update, we saw even more. It's all over, pretty much almost all down Main Street.
Yeah, all the buildings are covered with these things.
Yeah, we definitely got to check out the castle. There's just so much to look at, so much to see. But we're going to take you around the park because today when we got here, we were able to get our boarding group for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. And we had to wait, I'm going to say, I don't know, it was about like 3 or 4 hours. So we have a lot to share with you, and then we're going to have lunch. You'll see that. And then we're going to come back here and we're going to share with you Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's cut back to when we first got here and get to this update. Just noticing that bunting that we showed you, it looks like an old CD, like how they get iridescent, right? Also, we noticed that the planter is empty.
Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna put something there because they had purple flowers. So it's like, why didn't they just leave the purple flowers? It makes me wonder, there is a big platinum Mickey statue that they used for promo. Do you think it's going to go there?
It really should.
It would make sense,
because
right?
it can't go in the hub. There's no room in the hub for it.
I kind of think there's a chance.
All right, I like that.
I really think it could
I'd put money on that.
Yeah, we'll keep you posted, so make sure you subscribe.
As we make our way down Main Street.
I do see a new window display on Main Street. Let's go check it out.
And it's right here in the China Closet window. It's the first 100th window that we've seen.
Wow, very pretty.
We got the shield right there. Got all the little stars. Some of the merch that they're selling. Looks really cool, yeah.
I like the decor. I think it's really pretty.
All right, making our way through the hub towards the castle, and look at that.
It's almost done.
We have the banner. We've been waiting for the banner. Let's
and all 3 ferries are up.
They are. Let's go take a closer look at that. All right, there it is, Katie. Look at that.
Flora, Fauna, and Merriweather.
Zoom in. That is cool.
It looks really nice. I love it. And then there's a star that's already up there, and then
you know what that looks like? That looks like the star they used to put on the Matterhorn that was a lot bigger. For Christmas.
Yeah.
It was that shape, yeah.
It's something like that, yeah. And then I'm sure obviously more will be coming to adorn the castle.
I'm sure.
And I think we're getting more of the, what would you call that, like the
drape?
The drape. I think we're getting more of that. It's very pretty though, and it's I don't know if it's registering on camera, but it's got that same like iridescence.
Yeah.
I think you'd say.
Oh yeah.
To show that it's platinum. I'm just really excited to see all the other touches.
Now they haven't changed these flags yet. These will be changed to probably the purple and platinum at some point because that just definitely doesn't work with that sign. But every day a little bit more. All right, headed through the castle into Fantasyland.
You ever get sick of walking through here? Because I don't.
No.
I just love it. Oh, I see new ears.
Wow.
These are really cute. Very pretty.
Very Ariel.
Very iridescent, Ariel, sparkly.
Ariel.
The colors are beautiful. These are gorgeous. They kind of have an ombre. And then they have the pearls, which totally give you more ocean vibes.
Goes along with the 100th stuff, too.
Yeah, it does kind of work, right?
Yeah.
That's really cute. These are beautiful.
It is so packed right now in Fantasyland. Look at this. Oh, my gosh. A sea of people. And look at the queue for teacups is all the way out here. That's when you know it's packed. That's pretty rare that you see the line going this far down for teacups. All right, we got out of that Fantasyland crowd over here on the Big Thunder Trail by Galaxy's Edge, and we're going to check to see about this boarding group.
And there we are. We are group 47. Right now they are boarding groups 4 through 16, and it's 2:30, so my guess is we'll definitely get lunch before we get on.
I love how the train is, the little animation they use. Look at how cool that is.
Well, this is what you're going to be looking at for the virtual queue. So
even when it goes online to the public, they're going to be doing this for a while.
This is exactly what it's going to look
like. Kind of like
and,
Rise.
And there's going to be 2 chances to join from what I heard. So I think it's 1 o'clock and 7 o'clock.
7 a.m. in the morning and then 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
And I believe you have to be scanned into the park, just like it was for Rise of the Resistance. I think that's how it was. It's kind of a blur. That was like, what, 2 years ago?
Well, and it was like that today for this, so I assume that that's how it's going to be.
Yeah, we had to be in the park.
And you know, I hope it becomes that kind of thing. Remember in Town Square when we would all gather to try to get boarding groups and it would get real quiet for Rise?
That was so much fun.
And then people would cheer, and it was this kind of, I don't know, group celebration
a
of like...
celebration.
Yeah, you would hear people like, you know, oh, over there and over there.
I would be so happy to do that again. That was one of my more fond memories before the park closed down.
Yeah.
Spencer, just a reminder, there's no claim jumping here.
So what's your claim?
I don't even know what claim jumping means. I always thought it was just the name of a restaurant. the old claim jumper.
With the 7, 10 layer, 14 layer cake, whatever it is.
That was good cake, man.
No, it means like a claim is like, you know, a gold claim, like you get a certain permission to mine a certain area, and you have the claim. Like
I really didn't know that was even a real
gold
thing.
claim.
Because you know what? I just learned something today.
But will you retain it?
I don't know.
And Big Thunder coming in at 45 today. Lightning Lane line pretty decent, not too bad. I would imagine that's going to be the shortest amount of time for Big Thunder all day with this crowd. 45 is going to be like, yeah, we should have gone on when it was 45. Golden Horseshoe and the Stage Door Cafe in the back right there, which was the place we got something in the last video. It was a funnel cake. I'll give you a hint.
So here's your homework. If you saw our latest video, what was the flavor of the funnel cake? Comment below. We'll see who actually watched the whole video.
And it's a beautiful day here on the rivers of America. Look at this. Pristine. And checking out the Adventureland treehouse, it has been very windy in the last 24 hours, so they removed all the scrims. They do that when that happens. You can see the work lights going on there. See a lot of the foliage on top. I cannot wait for that to open. It's going to be such a throwback. Inspired by the Swiss Family Robinson, like the old tree that I remember from my youth. Who's excited about this? I sure am. And the crowds in this area have become pretty thick because of that wall that you see right there. The access to Adventureland has been thwarted while they work on the Treehouse and Indiana Jones. Keep you posted when that comes back, because that's definitely an impedance on both sides. And Pirates coming in about 30 minutes, not too bad. It looks a lot worse, I'll tell you. We got a crowd up on the bridge and everything, but all right, there's the end of the line all the way down here. That can't be 30 minutes, there's no way. All right, French Market, we're gonna stop in here in New Orleans Square, get something to eat, we're starving.
It's one of our last times we'll probably be able to even eat
here. Oh, that's sad.
Because this is going down. But I'm excited. I am so ready for this to be Tiana's Palace.
Oh, I am too. It's gonna be down for a while. That means I won't get to come here for a while till it's done. It's funny, I never noticed this Lord Hastings Derby winner, Melton. I never noticed that box. That's cool. And you can get that travel tumbler for the 100th here with the lanyard. Hey, look, there's the 100th cups. Look at those.
Those look really good.
All right, I got my favorite over here, the beef dip sandwich with the horseradish. Comes with chips and, of course, the Anjou sauce.
And we got some fruit to share. And I always get a side of the broccoli and cauliflower just because it's good, extra fiber. Who doesn't need that? And then I got a Caesar salad. Man, I really am so excited to see what this is going to be like. Will they totally reimagine the menu? I mean, I would assume they would.
Yeah.
But I would love to see stuff like themed to the Tiana movie. You know what I mean? Like.
Well, I guess we're definitely probably getting gumbo out here.
Oh. I'm just so excited. This is gonna be great. The hard part is though, is it's separated by the
mansion.
Mansion.
Yeah.
I know, again, I know this is very unpopular, but I really would have liked if they would have done Hungry Bear,
Right.
because then it's right next to the attraction and then you're all themed in one spot.
Yeah.
But at the same time, this is in the heart of New Orleans Square, so it's kind of like, and the Haunted Mansion does fit New Orleans Square, so either way, this is going to be so awesome. I'm really excited.
All right, got to get the dip and then do the messiest bite in Disneyland. Well, I don't know if it's the messiest, but it's pretty messy. And that horseradish, oh my gosh, Charlie loves it. He knows. Katie doesn't like it, so this is my thing that I like to get. And then she won't steal a bite from me, so she's completely content with her salad.
It's so good. I like the chicken. The chicken on it is really good because it's got a little bit of the Cajun seasoning on it.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just got a lot of flavor, and I really like the pieces of Parmesan. Plus that with the broccoli and the cauliflower is so good. I'm happy. I just need a coffee after this.
Okay, this is so exciting. Look at this. The walls for Toontown are down. There's people going in and out of the land. This is, we've been waiting for this, but I didn't think that this would happen so soon. We are about to get our virtual queue called.
Yeah, our boarding group is just about up. I think we're about 1 or 2 groups away.
Yeah.
And it's so exciting to see. This has been walled up for quite some time, and it's finally down. And you know, although this land completely won't open until to the public until March 8th, we're still we're just a step closer. And then getting to see this attraction, getting to go on it. Remember, that'll open to the public on the start of the Disney 100th anniversary this Friday on the 27th of January, which is crazy because I believe January 24th or 25th is actually the opening of Toontown anniversary about 30-ish years ago.
That's crazy.
I am so excited. I can't believe we're going to be here for this.
I'm just tripping that people are going in and out of the land right now.
Yeah.
It's like, it's real, it's happening. And just from the buzz that's in the air today, I can only imagine what opening day is going to be like. And we're going to be there for that, so don't want to miss that. Plus, you'll get all the visuals.
It's just so exciting. We fell in love with this attraction over in Walt Disney World and Hollywood Studios.
Really did.
And now it's actually here at Disneyland in Toontown.
It's happening right now as we speak. Like it's doing. I can't believe that it's running right now.
We have an e-ticket attraction in Toontown.
Dude.
This is amazing. Honestly, I remember when Roger Rabbit, like that was just the big thing. And now we have Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. We got Chubby, the little bird.
Yeah.
Goofy. I think so many people are going to be so happy with this attraction. I can't wait to experience it. And
I can't believe we get to go do this in a few minutes.
I'm like, my mind is so blown right now.
This is so cool. So the next time you see us, it will be post Railway after the ride. We're going to give you our review and be very excited about it. And let's do this. All right, we just got off the attraction. Wow, that's all I have to say. And we can't say too much.
First, we're going to tell you real quick the rules.
Yeah.
You were not allowed to take a smartphone. You couldn't take in, even if you had like an Apple Watch, that couldn't come in. So there was literally no photography, no video, nothing.
No.
The other thing that we're not allowed to do is give you details. So we're going to just give you our like thoughts and reactions, but also follow the rules, if that makes any sense. I will tell you, let's start off with the boarding group process.
Which, by the way, will be implemented on the day of.
On Friday, yeah.
Right, and all this stuff about cameras and recording, that is only for these previews.
Yeah.
So when you come on opening day, you'll be able to film it. It's just so you understand.
Yeah, just so you know why we couldn't show you anything or why we can't talk about it. But for the boarding group, you have to make sure, same kind of thing I think will apply like happened with Rise of the Resistance. You have to be scanned into the park. Once you and your party, whoever's going to be coming with you, are scanned into the park, then you can join the boarding group.
Yeah.
And hopefully it gives you like a little bit of insight of like how it works and you know, what it looks like to, you know, do a virtual queue. Because again, there were a lot of people that didn't even do the virtual queue or learn how to do that whole system. So keep in mind, and I think we mentioned it in the video earlier, but the boarding group times are going to be 7 a.m. and then you'll get another chance at 1 p.m.
Yeah.
Now, if the ride breaks down, that's how it goes.
Yeah.
So another thing that I'm curious about is how Lightning Lane is going to work with this whole thing, because back when we had, you know, Rise of the Resistance, we didn't have Lightning Lane, I don't think. So I'm really curious to see how that's going to work. We'll definitely try and do that for you so you can kind of see, like, you know, how that's going to work with Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Now, as far as entering today, it was really cool to see the walls down.
Yeah.
I'm assuming they're going to be down now. That's it. The walls are down. The sign is new. It's got new fill in the letters of each of the characters represented with their colors and their iconography kind of. There is the population sign is still there, and it's actually rotating and moving today, which was awesome to see.
I just miss that they don't have like the quirky stuff about that sign. Like it used to be like rubber ducky and like screw and like ice cream cone.
Oh, instead of numbers, there was like...
now it's all numbers, and I'm like, darn it! Like I wanted a little bit of the funniness, but I will say they make up for it.
Yeah, so it's cool that that's still there. It's all brand new pavement when you walk in, so that's crazy. Right away, you know, you're like, whoa, this is real.
And I like the signs next to the new Toontown sign. They actually have some significant meaning.
Yeah.
2 of them, I believe, are pay homage to the Mickey Mouse Club.
Yeah.
And then I think the other one was from like pays homage to DuckTales, possibly.
They're like Rotary Club symbols and things like that, but you know, adjusted to the Toontown vibes.
To the Disney history,
which is amazing. So we got through the tunnel there, and they have it walled off into Toontown. So you can only really see Mickey and Minnie's, and then you can see Roger Rabbit in that area, and that's it.
We are not allowed to give you any like details of what we saw, but what we can tell you for a review is that mind blown. Exceeded expectation.
Yeah, by far. And I think it's safe to say that the queue is different than Walt Disney World.
Which is also pretty obvious. Like,
it is obvious.
So that's why I feel like it's okay that we say that.
Yeah, because if you think about it, the one in Walt Disney World at Hollywood Studios used to be the Great Movie Ride, which was the Grauman's Chinese Theater. It's still the Chinese Theater for Mickey and Minnie's out there. So we have a brand new thing from the ground up. That's the El Capitan Theater. So you can only imagine
where they took that.
Where they took it, and the details. It's an amazing queue. That's all I can say. We were shocked and blown away.
I actually bawled in the queue. Like I cried. Yeah. And I will likely cry again and again and again. It's just that good. It's a great. They did such a good job.
There's so much in there that you're going to have to go through a lot of times to really digest it all.
And you're going to love it.
We went through slow, and there was a lot we didn't see.
Yeah. All I know is that it's going to make people very happy. It made us very happy.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, it made us leave in tears. It was just so good. You'll have to judge that for yourself or watch our video if you can't get here. Yeah. We're going to make sure we detail all of that. But let me just say there's something, it was very, very odd and a very surreal feeling when we fell in love with Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway over in Walt Disney World.
Yeah.
And there's something so odd, strange, and spectacular about doing that attraction here. A few times I had to kind of pinch myself like, wait, I'm not in Walt Disney World.
Yeah,
so for those of you that often frequent both parks, or you went there and then you're here, like, you know, it's going to be weird for you. Like, weird in the best way. It's like, that attraction is one of those things that it's just impossible not to be happy on. Yeah. It's so bright, so colorful. You've seen our ride-throughs from Walt Disney World. It makes you so happy. And honestly, videos do a very good job, but they don't do it justice. It's one of those attractions. I would just say this is what Disneyland needed. Yeah. In say, like 100% Disneyland needed this. It gives you, somehow you're able to just get all those good happy vibes and more, you know, like it's just going to make people so happy. Like, we needed this. So Toontown here at Disneyland actually originally opened January 24th, 1993. And the fact that we're all getting to experience it, how many years later? I don't know the math there, but
the same week,
like, this is so incredibly awesome. And I have to say, the feeling of being back there after, you know, being a little kid back when, you know, Toontown originally opened, I had all those good feelings. Like, they managed to do it. They did it. Like, they restored the faith. They did such a good job. These Imagineers, honestly. I mean, you'll see. You'll be so happy, though. You will be so happy.
Yeah, that was really cool. I'm excited now for Friday. I'm excited to show it to you guys so you can understand what we just went through, because it was so awesome. And yeah, it's coming. Here we go.
You're gonna be really happy.
Yeah.
It's gonna be such a good time. And again, the fact that we have something that we fell in love with on the East Coast, over there in Walt Disney World, it's now here like that. It's kind of that fun feeling of Rise of the Resistance. Like, when Rise of the Resistance was there, we hadn't experienced it yet.
There goes Goofy.
I know, right?
Sorry.
So yeah, it's like Rise of the Resistance. Like, we hadn't even experienced it yet, and then just kind of that was our first experience. And it was very different coming from, like, you know, we've already seen that attraction, and now we're seeing it here. You're looking at all the subtle differences or similarities. I just think you guys are going to really enjoy this. So, you know, yay! January 27th, here we come.
Oh yeah. All right, we came out to downtown Disney. And look at this, there's a giant medallion right in front of the old Poppy Fountain. Big 100 symbol right there. That's cool.
Yeah, it's not lit up yet, but I think there's a chance after the 27th that it might start to be lit up and illuminated at night.
I think so, and I think now we should just go hit up World of Disney and see what's going on in there. We haven't been in there in a while.
Yeah, there's probably a Disney 100 display, I would bet, that replaced Christmas.
And right off the bat, that's kind of
I
cool.
love this. This is a nice shirt. $39.99 for that. I really like this new shirt, but I don't like how tough the material is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's a little, like, tougher, but I think it's probably a better quality that'll last longer, and
that construction paper texture to it.
Yeah, well, maybe, I don't know, but I like it though. I mean, it is really nice, and I'm gonna guess $39.99 probably, because it doesn't have a price tag. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't know the price, so don't ask.
Probably $34 or $36, I would imagine. And then there's kind of a roughly textured
crop top. Just
crop
say
top.
it. It's a crop top.
There you go.
It's a knot top.
I like this. Welcome friends, but like.
And I like the sweatpants.
Oh yeah, the matching pants.
$49.99 for the sweatpants, by the way.
All right.
This is a nice T-shirt.
Interesting, Mickey and
I
friends.
like this. This is like 80s or 90s.
We're representing. It's like, yo, I'm down for the parking structure. No, I know it's more than just the parking structure, but
I like it, and I like that
funny.
color. I just wanted to show you next to the black that it's
oh
faded.
yeah, it's kind of a
I like
gray
that.
faded. Oh, we got some more bleach.
Bleach action.
Yeah, this is kind of it's almost like a denim Spirit jersey, bleached out.
Maybe it was for Rock the Dots.
I bet you. No, it is supposed to be bleached denim, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm wondering why it was polka dot type thing, and because it was National Polka Dot Day, which is Minnie's. So I'm wondering if that's what it is.
Could be.
For
That's
Rock the Dots.
A little bit of a stretch, but you never know.
I don't think it's a stretch. Also, I love these ears. I know that they came out a while ago, but I never bought them, so I have to do that today.
And then look at this. We've got a whole section for Avatar: The Way of Water, the sequel. Oh, hello.
Ooh, little plush. This is really cool. These little plush, by the way, are $22.99. But they even have a Spirit jersey.
Look at that.
That would be fun to wear to Pandora, although it's mostly very hot there, so maybe not.
True. And then the jacket is really cool.
Very interesting. I like the sleeves on it, but that's about it. And we have this top. This is $29.99. It's kind of like, I don't know what the material is, but it's like really, really soft and like kind of thin, almost like silky feeling. I don't know exactly what it is.
Interesting.
But it's probably like sweat resistant or something. Look at this stuff. There's like...
That is, wow.
It's very scratchy.
Doesn't even look like it's for Avatar.
Yeah.
This does kind of.
Yeah, that looks nice too. Really nice and thin.
Kind of abstract.
Yeah. Okay, this just makes me happy. We've got a whole line of Winnie the Pooh stuff, but I love a Winnie the Pooh mug. And it looks kind of like a honey pot.
It does.
It says "Good Morning Sunshine."
Yeah.
And that is $19.99. Good size mug too.
There's a shirt.
Yeah. That's a very busy shirt, but it's cute.
It's all tree.
Yeah. I mean, interesting.
I wonder if that's what the Dreamin' Tree is going to look like in Toontown.
Probably. They also have this long sleeve pullover. It says, "Without Pooh, the adventure would be impossible." I like that. That's cute. Okay, this gets me really excited. Look at Miko from Pocahontas when he was eating the biscuits. Like, probably the best scene in Pocahontas is Miko eating the biscuits. And, like, it's kind of like a textured feel. It's $29.99. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, it does. Because you got this. What is this, like a little, like, serving tray?
Charcuterie, I don't know.
$49.99 for that. But who could say no to that face? They also have this pack of for utensils, reusable.
That's cool.
That's really cute. That'd be nice to take in the park and then just always have it. And it looks like there's like 2 sets. This is $19.99 for that. Not bad.
And I always love looking at the projection on the floor. Look at that. It's like a 100th universe. And then we've got this whole display up here. Look at this. With the Platinum Mickey, the 100th symbol, big projection in the back. Wow. This looks amazing right here. I'm hoping that this is the kind of stuff we get in the park in some random places. Maybe where the tree goes. Katie was thinking maybe they'll put a Platinum Mickey there. But it's working already. I like the whole aesthetic of it. The iridescent vibe. And yeah, 100 Years of Wonder. This is it. We're here. That's going to wrap it up. Hope you guys enjoyed that merch search at the end there, and stay tuned for more Mickey and Minnie's, like full ride through, full reviews, full spoilers, all that coming up this week.
Yeah, Disney 100, it's just getting started, and we have so much to share with you. If you enjoyed this, you can let us know by giving it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much to our Patreons, and thank you for watching.
And we'll see you next time on Best Life and Beyond. Bye-bye, everybody.